Rogers, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How is stream, Rogers? Finally doing the MSQ. I am. Normally I do it the day it drops, but I didn't do it this time the day it dropped. Look at that lovely lady. Thanks. Kaiser is not a nice word, but I love him. Why? What did Kaiser do? What did Kaiser do? I'm sure he's not guilty. He's a good little penguin. He's a good little penguin. He was a little bastard is all. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Fire, you got me sick. Everybody blames me. Everybody blames me. Rogers was kind of blaming me for getting sick the other day too. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Lots of orange juice. Sleep. Lots of sleep. Sleep is really good for all that business. Who's excited? Who's excited for me to play Final Fantasy? I don't remember when the last time was that I played Final Fantasy. I'm a little scared. Things might be broken when we change scenes, so bear with me if I have to fix anything. You have no freaking idea how excited I am. I'm gonna let you pick. I know you picked earlier, but we're gonna make some decisions on which class I'm gonna play to do the MSQ. You want me to do Summoner? We'll take a look at all the classes that I'm willing to play, and then you get to choose by glam only. I'm so stinking excited. Like I feel like I'm rejuvenated with Final Fantasy. I mean, it's only been like 4 or 5 days that I've been like really hardcore playing again, but I'm very, very much excited. All right, let's switch over to the scene. Let's see what the damage is. All right, how's it looking? How's it looking? All right, everything looks kind of okay. Kinda. This looks like it needs to be adjusted. Give me a minute while I fix some stuff. I get being tired off of Final Fantasy though, so it wasn't just that, if that makes sense. It was a whole bunch of other things, like combinations of, okay, that looks better. Right, let me do this and that. It was a lot of things that made me I have it. Hold on, I can't talk and do this at the same time. I'm massing. 28. Okay, perfect, exactly in the middle. All right, excellent. Bad Rogers, no guns. Yeah, no guns. You gonna Hildy too? I might not do Hildy. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So let's not overwhelm me. And actually, I have to fix my vertical thing for whatchamacallit, for thank God I looked, because I certainly was not going to look. For whatchamacallit, what's it called? TikTok, the other thing that I'm live on. I have a black screen there right now, so let me fix that real quick. Welcome to Ether Fire. Thank you. Thank you. The room is the best room on Gilgamesh. Oh, you guys want to see my apartment? I went ahead and decorated it. For those of you that don't know, some news. I transferred from Primal Leviathan to Aether Gilgamesh. Because friendos were not like all on break, stuff, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. So I had to make a decision for myself, and that's what I ended up doing. So that's what we doing. Let me fix my well, that's not what I meant to do. Crap, hold on a second. I cloned the wrong thing. Oh no. This one. All right, this one needs to go. Forgive me. I love how it looks. The apartment, thank you. Thank you. I stayed up all night decorating it. My old apartment looked a little bit different, but I had to go ahead and, you know, redo it now that I came over here. So here we are. I have to add each source manually. My God. All right, add. I wish it was possible for you to come decorate my apartment. It's still unfinished. I don't think, can you friend people and have them like decorate your apartment and stuff? Like, because I know you can do that with houses. Nope. Oh, bummer. Give me like a minute to fix this real fast. All right, template. All right, add source. We're gonna need to add a game source. Game capture. Let's add, where is it? Where is she? A game. I guess we're doing a new one, guys. A new one. Allow transparency, capture cursor. Absolutely not. Capture specific window. I'm unprepared. I'm drastically unprepared. Right? Sweet. Final Fantasy is there, I think. Let me move a little bit. Also, we're different DCs. Well, see, Rogers was from a different, wait, I don't think you can now. I don't think Rogers can decorate my house now because he left. I had a house somewhere else. And when he was on the same server, he was able to decorate. Why is it not working? Let me change zones real quick. Not DCs, world. Yeah, worlds. Yeah. But he was on the same world as me, I think. And I think that's why it is not showing the game. Do you wish to remove game capture? Yes. Add new. I feel so awful. So awful. Specific window. Let's add Final Fantasy 11. 14. Despite the many askings of craze, I'm not a Gilga resident. Well, you told me why the other day, right? Like there was like some like you have a guild or free company there, right? So it makes sense. I'm so scared that I'm gonna break my thing, that I'm being very, 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 very delicate with things right now. All right, there we go. Finally. Just fixing stuff up. You bear with me. There we go. Wow, I look so tiny on TikTok. Okay, there we go. And then we gotta move this up here. Right, and then am I in my way? Am I in my own way? I am in my own way, my God. Let's make me a little bit smaller. I'll just transfer back. Can't stop. Well, you can't, you have to like stay for like 3 days. It does like when you transfer, you can only like, you can't do another transfer for 3 days, I think it is. Isn't it? At least that's what I thought it was. Just move me. Don't move my whole shebang here. Just me. Okay, perfect. I'm fixed. Well, I don't mind waiting, but I would go back. See, and that's, I'm not 100% sure. Like, while I was thinking about transferring, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to stay wherever it is I end up going, because I was contemplating between 2 DCs, or I should say 2 worlds. And how's the game volume? Y'all can hear it, right? I was contemplating between two different places, and then I landed on this one instead. Sounds good. Okay, perfect. I'm just making sure that like I can see my character and stuff, and because I'm fiddling with TikTok settings. My B. I was very much. All right, let's make sure this is linked to my Final Fantasy. It is. All right, sweet. Sources, scenes, excellent. Okay, and then I just need to add one thing, and then I'm done. And then we're gonna add this right here. Wow, my mouse is not cooperating today. It's not my fault, is it? I remember saying you should go to Gilgut. No. I was contemplating because I have an alt on another. It wasn't just you. No, you guys want to know what was the deciding vote, and you're gonna laugh. Literally the thing that swayed me. So, Rising came and gave me cookies. That was the deciding factor. Was Rising came and gave me cookies. Just kidding. That wasn't it. All right, let's get going. All right, off to Rads. Let me hide. Oh, we need to pick. Okay, Rogers, these are your choices. Okay, Rogers, you still with me? I'm gonna turn off chat because I spent a whole day talking with her. Honestly, he definitely did. All right, all right, you see? Okay. So we've got, I'm willing to play this. This is my bard. I'm willing to play this, my dancer. I am willing, oh God, no. I'm willing to do summoner. I adore that bard glam. Thank you. I am willing to do red mage. Those are your choices, Rogers. You want to see my blue mage glam crazed? I love my blue mage glam. This is my blue. Look at this. Oh God, how dapper. Listen, glamming is like my jam in Final Fantasy. I love glamming and I love decorating, like house decorating and stuff. 1000%. I spent a whole day. I'm always here. Wait, I'm missing. Rising is our for a reason. Oh, hi. Automod. Yeah, Automod is on your behind today already. So, Rogers, which one should I do? I'm okay with like any of these. My machinist is almost level 90. I've been playing machinist the last few days. I'm 88. I'm like one or two things away, I think, from 89, and then maybe like another day of dailies or two, and I'll be 90 on my machinist. But oh my goodness. I'm gonna drink some water while we let Rogers decide. You want to do a poll? It's gonna be a quick one though. Which class? Summoner, dancer, bard, red mage. I'm gonna do it for 2 minutes. There, boom, go. Bard is a bow. Actually, I think everybody in here plays Final Fantasy. Hey, Shiro. Dancer is probably my favorite class. Summoner has like a little pet thing. And then red mage. How you doing? I'm doing good. I don't play Final Fantasy 14. What is this game? Shut up, Rising. Shut up. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm rusty with literally everything. So it's gonna be a learning process for me on everything. Ooh, everybody lean into our dancer. Never played it? Oh my god, best MMO ever. Ever. I know dancer's your favorite class and all, but I choose summoner. I love Ifrit. Wow, okay. 80% for dancer. Okay. Y'all still got like about a minute to go. Oh man. Dancer has been my favorite class for a long time. Isn't RuneScape considered the best MMO? I don't know, I never played. something free trial, something Stormblood, something. Oh my god, I got screwed. Thank you. Shield healers, best classes. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll go ahead and just hydrate again. Thank you.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. It's looking like it's gonna be dancer. I'm gonna run over to the quest thingy, and that poll should be done by the time I get there. Let's see. Oh god, there's more stuff to do. So much more stuff to do. I'm gonna mispronounce everybody's names again after I got used. Dancer it is. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'll be lurking here and there. Do what you gotta do, boo-boo. I know it's late for you already. All right, when one door closes. Fire. One of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of Baldesion request your presence in Charlayan at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you've no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldesian Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. Let's go. Oh, wait, you got more to say. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ajdaya the city, from notable landmarks to the people's lives. There is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. I feel like it's going to be relatively soon that we're going to be going on an adventure together. Very soon, very soon. I miss this game so much. So much. I gotta fix something on my TikTok because it's looking mighty redonkulous right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put me over here. Okay, I think this is better, right? Like, let me... Gosh, the delay when you're streaming on TikTok is like... It's a little crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I have my phone on and looking at it just to see what it looks like. Ugh. Right here. All right, where we going? We're going inside. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Fire. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryl and Graha. Oh, we're gonna get to see Graha! I should also mention that if y'all didn't do 6.55, spoilers. So, but I feel like everybody did it already, and I'm like the last one. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void. It's been months, Kryl. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. That's the same face I just made. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. I am quite surprised. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. Yo, that's a big word for me to pronounce on the first shot, right? Look at that lovely cry. I know, I love her hair. It's like so, like, it's so like textured, right? Like it's like, dang. Krillium fancy hair. And he would tell me that there is someone whom he wishes Fire to meet. Oh, all he would tell me. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Fire to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the studium. Shall we look for him there? A head nod. As per usual. As we leave Ojika without saying goodbye, I will wave to you, Ojika. Goodbye. I'll see you later, girl. Let's see where we go. Oh God, there's more stuff to do. Jesus. No, we're going right here. Hey, Cryo. Now then, where is Erinville? I don't want to admit this, but I'm not sure who it is. I think I know who it is. I think it's, I don't want to say it and be wrong. Oh, thank God it is. It's who I thought it was. Tarot Grand Endeavor. Really? And Hildy? It's time? Is it time?
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important.
Nah, boo, I'm good.
I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
Oh, girl. Sorry.
The New World. Tural.
What?
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Is it? Oh my God. Is it a female thing?
But it seems you've lost
Obviously it's a female. It's a her that we're looking. Is it who I think it is though?
Did she wander off?
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Ah! There she is.
When you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Oh my God.
I'm Wuklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
I love how they wrote her in. Love it.
Tuli Yolol.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
Top 3 characters in the game, by the way. Yeah.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Very blunt. I love it. Not a Uriange speech. Just come.
Magnitude of the
Got it.
request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
What the hell?
Of course.
Erinville, what are you doing? I just want the Cliff Notes version.
Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The right of succession.
Okay.
In the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne.
Oh my God, am I gonna be fighting on someone's behalf or something?
To its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erinville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds.
Yeah.
Flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
We did. We definitely did that.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Much more elegantly.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
I don't think I have a choice.
Let's all just slow down.
Raha!
Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with 2 heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
Okay. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Man, they love making sure they fill in plot holes. They did it. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage.
Does he have a story for you?
But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met.
His ears like perked down like that. Like that was the most adorable thing, wasn't it?
If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
No, honey, we coming. We coming.
Now, this is only a rumor.
I love rumors. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda.
Really?
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
It does, it does. You have my complete attention. This is strictly a rumor, nothing more. Golden City, I've heard about it before. It would be if he didn't jump to suspension on meeting someone. Suspension? You have my complete attention, ma'am.
We're going to get along, you and I.
I feel that we will.
Tural has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends. You'll never want for excitement, I promise you.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Hey, don't be raining on my parade, Aaronville.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tell him, girl, tell him.
Tulihyolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions.
I'm capable. I'm dependable.
So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
What we hunting? What we doing? Please don't make me run around the city and talk to people. Please, please, Jesus, please. The chance to see not only Tural, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? I mean, all right. The Isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tural. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have a chance to get acquainted. She's a bloodthirsty. A little bloodthirsty. Ryle's literally been in the same position the entire time. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. She is precious. I'm gonna start a war if I tell you my opinion of Kryle. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray, go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Hey, Bloody, how are you? Thank you for screwing me. Thank you. Very much appreciate. Going. Well, we're gonna run to this because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered like to run. I have to actually like teleport everywhere. Is there a thing right? Oh, there isn't. I have to like actually like run there. Oh my god. Start a war? Yeah, you guys ready for my opinion that's gonna start a war? Man, I'm gonna make so many people upset. I really am. Do you want it or nah? Or do you guys want to stay friends or nah? I'm curious. Oh god. Do it, say it. I don't like Kryle. So we have to take a ship? Ugh, and I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh, well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt! Come on, let's get going. Several cutscenes, yada yada. Oh, several cutscenes in their entirety. That won't start a war, thank God. There's some people that just adore Kryle. I noticed that Rogers is suspiciously quiet. In addition, you'll be required to participate in a battle. Why though? I don't know. Maybe it's because every other Lala, I like Kryle. I don't like Graha too much. Rogers, you and I are gonna have a little conversation. See, I don't like Graha either. Graha is the bestest boy. Bestest boy. Y'all, I know you had to feel some type of way when he had that cheeseburger. You remember the scene with the cheeseburger?
Here we must walk.
That won me over. Too much of the bestest boy simp.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
What it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know.
I don't like Graha because he feels like he's being forced into situations because fans like him too much. Ooh, you know what? That's valid. Like, I like him more when he shines into taking control and showing some leadership instead of fanboying over the, yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. I agree with that point too, Afari. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's very much a, like, you know what I mean? Very, very, like, almost obsessed. I really liked him in, which expansion was it? What the hell was it? I can't remember. Not Endwalker, the one right before. I really liked him in that whole, that, right? It was Shadowbringers where we did all that stuff in hopping back and forth, right? I was okay with some fanboying because it's fine. Yeah, it is a little much.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
But that time has come and passed.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
Oh, Labyrinthos.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
Like, I can tolerate it more with Alice, because that's just what you expect at this point. But Graha didn't start out like that. No, he didn't. He didn't. And so maybe it's because I play a female character. When Alice is like that, I feel like it's more of a, like, she's looking at you as a big sister, big brother type thing. Allie and Alfie have grown with us, so it's fine. Yeah, and they have grown with us, yes.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kona's my second older brother, and until recently, he was a student in the city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
And here you are.
And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret.
Okay.
Being Mikoto,
Convenient.
he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see.
I was just gonna say, wait.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
I'm okay with the twins, I'm assuming Kryl, Estinian, and maybe Thancred, but we got too many people staying together. Yeah, for us that we were supposed to all separate and stuff.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
I think it's definitely time for some people to like part ways and stuff like that. Like Y'shtola, I love her, but you know what I mean? Like she's been here for a minute. God dang it.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
I can't move yet.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up. I'll take down any that thinks he's
Let's see if I remember how to dance.
right. Let's march our fill.
The answer is no. Shit. I mean, darn. Thank you for the meows. I forgot which one of these is a cone. Praise the meows. All right, let's freaking hold up, guys. Jesus.
Someone's in trouble.
Can I do this? Okay.
Taste my axe.
Jesus Louises. To be honest, I'm surprised I remember dance steps. Like, that's pretty awesome. Ishtola doesn't need to be around at the moment, like, at all. No, not at all. I'm surprised they didn't, like, write her in for us to come consult her since we're in Charlayan. Like, I feel like they always find a reason for us to come say hi to her. Dancer is a fun class. I do enjoy it a lot as well. Oh, it's my favorite. Thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition? Wait, aren't you? You are! Fire, the adventurer who saved our star. Would that our meeting was under better circumstances. Just an update here. I'm looking at my tank from my bed. I have a school of babies at the top and a school in the rocks. Oh, it's so awesome. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. Give me just a moment. I can finish checking our equipment. Take your time, boo. Take your time.
Really are famous.
I am famous. I'm expecting to have babies in the spring, summer from my clowns. They're definitely bonded, like 100% bonded. They're just like not mature enough for it yet. You know what I mean? Do I go? Oh, okay.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Yo, this area is so pretty. Look at the waterfalls.
Let's go and have a chat.
I need a minute. Hold on. I gotta go gawk for a second. Look at the pretty waterfall. Can I mount up in here? I can't. Look at that. Watch, I'm gonna go this way and I'm just kind of running this way for no reason. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I am a sucker for waterfalls. Bunch of baby clowns swimming around. I'll need pictures. Like I said, I'm expecting eggs in spring, summer. We'll see. If I see them, obviously I'll take pictures. But I am very eagerly anticipating babies in the spring, summer. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume? We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. Can't wait to see him. Me either. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us. You got it, boo.
I'll handle this.
She's kind of cocky, right? Like, is she supposed to be cocky? I imagine so. Are we going? Okay.
Let's pick up the creature's trail.
I still feel bad about that salt match, man. Alyssa just gets me so dang angry. You find a ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp talons.
I've seen their like before.
It be what it be, man.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
These trees are so stinking pretty. Look at these freaking flowers. Are you guys following me? No, I'm following you. Okay, got it. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even
Hoopo.
safe to eat.
Kupo, what are you doing? I've almost dropped Claudio, Kupo. King and Lars are just too much fun for me, Kupo. Oh, animal poop. The cloying stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils, Kupo. Whatever beast left to them is likely still close by, Kupo.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Crap.
Oh God, yes.
Thank you, Kupo. Jesus, thank God.
Let's head back and report what we found.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. We're like not done, right? Like it's gonna like jump out at us now, isn't it? Okay, no. Okay. I thought for sure. I thought for sure. Is it gonna swoosh over the edge there? Over the cliff? No, it's gonna drop from above. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's oogly.
And razor sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Does she get knocked on her behind? Oh.
What is that thing?
She got humbled real quick. Oh, it's mocking her. I love it.
It speaks?
Thank you for the hydrate.
It's heading towards the falls.
I said we were gonna go towards the falls. I knew it.
I leave to you.
Okay, bye, Aaronville.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
She crapping her pants. She crapping her pants, isn't she? Good. She needs to be humbled. Just a little bit. Poor little burb. This looks like an arena.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Sure it did, girl. Sure.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
I love that it's mocking her. I freaking love that.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Dang, that fire glam's super cute. This isn't one of my best ones. This is an okay one. I'll show you some of my preferred ones.
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh.
I can't target it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, I can't target it. Where is it?
Try sinking my teeth into you. Shut up already, you nasty bird!
Camera too low. What? I think I need to dance step, right? Yep, I do. Oh my god. I'm overwhelmed.
Quickly, gather together.
Way to gather together, guys. Like, Jesus.
I've got you.
I was waiting for her to, like, break me out so I could, like, Enavant away. Ooh. Oh god! Yutaki. Okay. Ooh, that wasn't bad. Alright, I was unprepared. I was unprepared.
Thank you.
Shit. I mean, darn. Dang it! Oh my gosh, okay.
Nothing to it.
Easy. It would have been funny if the bird mocked her like while we were in the fight too. Like if it would have said the stuff that she was saying, that would have been hilarious.
And I had barely limbered up.
You want to know something that will give you an ego boost? Yes, please. Oh my god, look at her hand shaking. I died during that and had to restart. Oh no!
No match for your axe.
Oh, Graha, so nice. I wasn't
Only to be expected.
I wasn't prepared for the maneuver.
You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
I definitely panicked and was like, oh no, I don't know what to do for these. And then I remembered. She's gonna do so nice in Dawn Trail. Mm-hmm.
Curious bird that was.
We
have similar in Tural.
Look at our faces.
Dirty tricks.
I love it.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily.
Do we have to fight it again?
Leave this to me.
Is that our official introduction to the thing in Dawn Trail? Pictomancer.
Terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
And a snazzy new outfit for our favorite Wait, isn't it time for us to get a new outfit too? Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we were blessed with one.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
We already got our outfit with the traveler stuff. No! I want another. I'm greedy.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Girl, you came in and sniped that boss from us. That's what literally happened. Like, she literally came in and KS'd it.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin.
I remember.
Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again.
She legitimately did. Like, there were times where I was like, there she goes in the background.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
I love it. I love it. It reminds me of Y'shtola with her little
Esoteric art passed down by the
her little
legendary
duders.
Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style.
Is she basically saying that, like, Graha is complimenting us?
What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
I may be warming up to Kryl. I may be warming up to her right now. Just a little bit.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
She's precious and you'll love her. She didn't shine at all.
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal.
She'll have her moments now? Okay. Maybe that's what it was, is because she was such a
My grandfather
sidebar.
and turned up among the students' archives.
She did do importance. I mean, she did, but she was like a very big sideline. She kept getting shoved into side content, yes.
The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Galul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
Also Bajja, I think. Maybe not that one. I wouldn't know. I don't Bajja.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Do you remember how against it I was when I was going through like level 7? Was it 70 stuff? Is it 60 to 70 is good there?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
That was quick. Jeez.
Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. What's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
A fake letter.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Oh, okay, maybe.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuliyolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
I bet she can't wait to eat him right up. Starting.
Eating that.
She's gonna eat his tongue. I totally would. I would. I don't even like tongue, and I would eat it. With the wildlife pacified and the researchers safe, our task is complete. That just leaves the matter of the meat. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it to here in Charlene, the last stand. Come, let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see. I have to run there like a peasant, like literally all the way? Well, now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Fire? Not that loaf you gave me before. Bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear? It's time. Is it another, like, food scene?
Come, come.
Like,
Let's enjoy the bounty of of our first outing together.
Like, is it a scene like the cheeseburger and like the dumplings type scene?
I'd heard that Charlian cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
How rude.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
I like spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
As soon as the music started, or the sound effect, I knew it.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
Who did that?
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
I believe it was Zero and you. I know it was me and Zero.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
Yep, rip her. Yep.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
She's in heaven. She sure is. Minus the spicy.
Correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
I love their dynamic so much. Yeah, he's like embarrassed of her. It's so funny.
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
So, I have to ask, is this like a Ariane J. Moon Burrito type deal?
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
Childhood friends only kind of thing, I think, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? I feel like they're already being shipped.
Everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
Thank you for the crown. I had to put a headband on. My bangs are getting in my eyes and it's kind of irritating me a little bit. So hold on one second while I do that. I have to take my headphones off to do that, and I can't hear what's happening, so I can't like move forward in this story. I mean, I could, but I kind of want to know. Putting your crown on? Yes. So it's actually what I use is my headband. You know, like those makeup hair bands that they have, like to keep your hair out of your face while you're putting makeup on? Mine is cat ears. It's got like cute little cat ears on it. But yes, my crown.
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long.
Funny story, people at work, like my work bestie, legitimately when I pull something together, like I make something easier for the both of us, like figure something out, like something like that, she gets me a crown. And I have like a dozen crowns at work now because of like little things that I did to like make our life easier and stuff. And it's just really funny that the whole crown thing is like an IRL thing too.
The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she seems sad. I wonder who the dad's rooting for.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war.
Is it one of her brothers?
I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons, but this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
That's a valid point.
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
Thanks.
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
I mean, I was just crafting, you know, relics. I wasn't really up to anything.
You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you.
Get that meat, girl, get it?
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
What do you need the rest of the meat for? Sus. I'm suspicious. What does she need the meat for? Is she gonna feed some orphans or something? I imagine she'll eat it. Whether Wuklamat has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time I reported our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I imagine him saying that, like, Her Highness needed her royal meal. You know what I mean? Like, all sarcastic. I shall come by the annex later. Till then, I will take the money. It's a present. I get a present. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of their situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Nomenon is bound to have some information on the continent. It certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Just the thought of burying myself in books is making me feel sleepy. No, I want to be better informed. Quite right. Not only would it help you to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you'd be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. We're not running there like peasants.
There you go, baby girl.
Oh God, thank you for the head pets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pudding Way. Hey. Hey, buddy. We pet Pudding Way. Pudding Way, best Lopperit. All right, we've got a blue covered book over here. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tyrol. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. Are they looping? Oh my god, principles of blue magic and spell acquisition? This is how they're leading us into the blue cap? Did that happen in 6.55? In exchange for teaching them to the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallachi's art and make the animal's powers my own. As no name existed for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it blue magic. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallaki. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. That's pretty freaking neat. I don't know why I waited to the last minute to do that, but here we are. Unblemished book. Eorzean cuisine, a history. It's impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern day staples hail, the far western continent of Tyrol. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous papato? Oh god, I don't know how to say it. These crops and more that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when the Leminson sailor named Kettenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Kettenram spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamulja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Kettenram would return to Tyrol several times, but during his first expedition, he charted the land and gathered a myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa Laminsa. The most notable of these was the potato thing, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional values saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty of Kettenram's expeditions to Tyrol. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito and gripping legends, such as that of the Golden City, reached our shores by way of his ship. He brought the burrito to Eorzea? To those outside of Kettenram's circle, Tyrol largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. That was neat. I love how they add little tidbits like that. A faded tome. Oh, I missed a munchlax? We had a munchlax in the chat, guys. The flora and fauna of Tyrol. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca! Oh my god, if I get to ride an alpaca, I'm gonna be so happy. Accustomed to Tyrol's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. I feel like they're doing a crap ton of foreshadowing for us. I feel like they're giving us some things that, like, introducing like a whole lot that we're gonna see in Dawn Trail, and I'm excited. Let's see. Wiver. This ferocious scalekin is native to the dense jungles of Tyrol. The Mamulja have succeeded in taming them and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Wiver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Valigarmanda. Turali folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment, Jesus, of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain. I bet you that's going to be one of our dungeon crawls, is fighting one of those. Fighting one of them. Linens in the sand. The geopolitics of Heidelin. Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents in Tyrol. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and the difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animal, or plants. A case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east to Ilsabard. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, although the tribes of Tyrol waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from the frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it until the leader of the Mamulja succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it's a testament to the Autarch's greatness. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tyrol, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Graha will be eager to know what you have discovered. Should you wish to read these again, speak with the reference page. Graha, I have news. Graha? I love the singer. Listen to them notes she's hitting, man. Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tyrol, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. I sure did. But come, let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. They really don't, do they? Is it snowing? Is that what that is? Is it snow? Please talk for me. Oh, gosh darn it. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tyrol within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? Oh God, don't quiz me. I was rather taken with the tale of Keaton Ram. The potatoes, I have a newfound appreciation for them. The legendary city of gold. I guess I have a newfound appreciation of the taters. As have I. Despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving them. As they keep well, they were a boon to sailors, and it was the same property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned a method of preservation which sees them repeatedly frozen and dried. Ooh, can you repeatedly freeze? I don't think there's anything I can think of that you could like freeze and refreeze like over and over again. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisines of the vast continent. Yeah, you like your cheeseburger though. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. I learned about alpacas. I learned about wyvers. I learned about Valigarmanda. I think it's Valigarmanda. Now, why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against the fell beast? Thank you for the boop. Unfortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as an enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules the skies. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. I thought I heard familiar. Oh! Alice, hey girl. And Alpha No in tow. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, have some research of your own, do you? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Rads, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history of how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of you two? What endeavor brings you here this day? I wish they had an opportunity to just be kids. You know what I mean? Like their story, it's just, they didn't have the chance to just be children. You know what I mean? And like, and they're still kids. Like they're not adults yet, right? Like they're mini adults. They're like teens. A nation composed of the peoples of Tyrol. I dare say that is precisely the kind of example we seek. We'd do well to read up on Tuliolol ourselves. Jesus Christ. The contest. Is Fire the only one allowed to help? There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, they gave us the impression that she could have several champions. She did. Are they writing themselves into the story? I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alphino. We have planning to do. Alize, wait! Damn, she took off. 'Twould seem our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. They could never rest on their laurels. No, they're always busy, man. Let us return to the annex. One time I wish they would like walk with me, not like behind. You know what I mean? Like just walk with me one time. Like grab my arm, like link arms, and let's walk and chat. And I'll snack. Just once. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story.
It's always the way, Graha. Always.
What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
Preachy mode engaged. Is it gonna be a preachy mode? I will never say no to a new adventure. I'm still undecided, to be honest. I'd rather not get involved in politics. Let's go with, I mean, we all know we're going, right? So I'm just gonna go with I'm undecided.
I don't blame you. No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle, and in a foreign land at that. How about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide.
That's kind of deciding for me, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm already there, I might as well do it. That's not very helpful, Graha.
In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward.
But I don't like this.
That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Meanwhile, I'm gonna eagerly nod. I'm gonna be like, yes, please. Let's do that.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think.
Oh, he said it!
Enough to stir me to the core.
Hear, feel, think.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea.
What's the idea? What is it? What?
I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
His voice sounds different to me. Like, not necessarily like a different actor or anything, but like more reserved, doesn't it? He not in danger anymore. It's Fankred! Not gonna lie, kind of creepy being all like stalkery like that though. You're not even gonna come say hi? What the heck? Welcome back. If you're looking for Waklamat, she is currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go and fetch them for you. Yes, please. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Do I have a wait thing? Yes. Thank you. I'm clearly thinking very hard.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I didn't make up my mind though. I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I've never been one to turn down an adventure. I'll do it. Both of them are yes. I guess boldly go. Let's boldly. Yep.
then you need me as much as I need you. Together, we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
My character is so
You're
cute.
not planning to leave without us, are you?
Of course they're coming.
Alphano, Alize, what are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose.
I knew she was gonna be upset. I knew it. Oh god.
Questions last.
It's a great story. It's all right, Alice. It's a great story.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphano Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that.
Kupo.
We can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Watch, she's not gonna test him, Kupo. She's gonna be like, all right, you in.
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say.
See, Kupo, she just was like, yeah, let's go.
From you as well.
So unfair, Kupo.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Kupo, 20 stream streak, Kupo.
Oh god, yes.
Nice, Shiro.
Nonsense. Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
Thank you so much, Shiro. Like, I really appreciate that so much. He's trying to weasel his way out of here. And she's like, nah.
Aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
We're gonna find the City of Gold just for him. First time ever to reach that milestone, I'm blushed. I am honored that it happened with me. Honored. Why does she look so glum?
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Is it because she hasn't been officially invited? Like, I thought it was just assumed that she's coming.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Graha's staying behind? What?
But Raha...
Best choice ever.
You know your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
I'm honored that it happened to you. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you too, Shiro. So Graha's not gonna be like involved?
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Look at the gleam in her eyes, man.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all help me win the throne.
So, who do we have left to figure out if they're coming or not? We've got Thancred, who's creeping around already. We've got Urianger and Y'shtola. Are we missing it? Oh, and Estinian. Are we missing anybody? Lise, but she's kind of a sidebar now anyway, right? She's been a sidebar for a while.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
I would love to see what you spend a small fortune on. Well, Graha's saying he's staying behind, but I'm sure they're coming anyway.
This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies.
No way, he isn't coming. Oh, you mean, yeah.
Next great adventure, Tural.
Yeah, like expansion, of course he is. Wait, this is it then. We're not doing anything. We're not getting any dungeons or nothing, are we? No, this is it. This is literally the beginnings, the breadcrumbing to the expansion, right? Okay, got it. No wonder everybody got through it so quick. Yeah, so this is literally the end of Endwalker, right? Other than, are we getting any more alliance raids and stuff coming up? No. Okay, legit the end. Yeah, it's just a small teaser. No more patches. Nothing new. Oh my god, so they're like official, like... Okay. I want to see the art. I'm sorry, you guys are going for a ride with me, looking at the art. I love, like, concept art like this. We didn't see Urianger at all. We didn't see Y'shtola. We didn't see Estinian. Welcome to the dry content before new expansion. We didn't see Tataru. Or Zero. We saw Varshan for a second. Oh, Julius! Yo, you know they made that for everybody that's fangirling over Graha. They made him in that pose for a reason. They knew what they were doing when they drew this. That sultry look. I want a tattoo like everybody has on their neck. I deserve one. That's a Charlene scholar thing. I deserve one. You didn't go to school, ma'am. Maybe I did. You don't know. You don't know what I did before I visited Limsa for the first time. You have no idea what I did. Then why weren't you registered when you got there? I was registered under a different name. I changed names several times. Is this a scroll? and you got to go to school with your new name. Listen, I've spent a lot of time in the crafting school in Charlayan. Do I have this? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Yes, I do. I think it's playing in my apartment currently, I think, actually. You got it when you finish 6.0. Okay. I love how you tell me everything I did. I love it. Oh, is that it? Oh, no, there's more. Okay. Oh, these are like... That wasn't long at all. That only took us... How long did it take me? 2 hours. That's not long. Does that end it faster if I speed it up? Oh my god, it doesn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just need to push it. I can skip it. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna miss anything if I skip it, right? I'm so afraid to skip stuff because I feel like I missed something. I'm not gonna miss anything, right? I would have told you that you could skip it if you would miss. I wouldn't have told you. Gotcha. I understand. Yeah, you're so good to me, Rogers. So that's it. We're oh no, we're not done. Hold on. We're almost done. Lest you wonder about your passage, Aaronvale will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you, a rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when your departure will be, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Oh, this is the thing that you had that I was like, where did you get that? And you're like, don't worry about it. Right? The pack? Meanwhile, in Limsa Laminsa. What's going on in Limsa? Estinian! Oh my god, I'm so happy.
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen.
I wonder where he's heading. The west?
Suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
So we're gonna run right into him, right at the beginning of Dawn Trail? He didn't even wait for the answer. Oh, I was gonna say, damn. Oh my god, Chiro screwed me, thank you. I have time to go catch up with Estinian and ride over with him. Meanwhile, in old Charlayan. This is Y'shtola now. She's gonna be heading west, right? Oh, no, Urianger. Okay, okay. Good night, Screw. Now I gotta recharge myself and sleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Shiro. Have a good sleepies.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
It sure does. When fate is written by the same people.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
Wait a minute, what? Hold up. Pause. Having to contend with them. They're supporting another person, aren't they? They're supporting somebody else, and we're gonna be against each other, aren't we? Am I understanding this correctly? That's what that sounds like, don't it?
Prospect doth trouble thee. 'Tis not too late to decline the petition.
They have their own petition. Oh my god, we're gonna be fighting against them.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend.
See, why can't we walk with them like that? Side by side. Probably, but it'll likely end up with us all working together by midway, yeah. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, but interesting. Interesting. Now all we need is to see what Y'shtola's up to. And that's it, like fully wrapped up and packaged nicely.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Well, hello.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
Yo, my heart right now. Y'all see who's speaking, right?
The fabled golden cities of the New World.
Weigh anchor now, the tide is high, and dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizons bond and tread the gilded path beyond. I obtain a knapsack. Where's the knapsack? Personal effect. Ooh, wait, I know where those are. Hold on. Here? Yay! Emmett was added to the codex, so he should be permagon from now on. What do you mean? Emmett Selk has been added to the unending code. You mean we'll never hear him again? I'm sending a very strongly worded letter to Square Enix. How do I get rid of this? Oh, like this, right? There we go. Well. I don't have to repair, right? Nope. Well. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm very curious to see if we go against Irianje and Thancred, and where Y'shtola is going to be in this little thing that's happening. Where Estinian's going to fall. Because I imagine eventually all of us are going to be fighting in this thing, and just like you said, Rogers, I imagine all of us are eventually going to link up on this for the same person. That's mighty interesting. Imagine Y'shtola and Graha will be coming at the same time. Maybe. Although I'm surprised that like Irianje didn't like. Because aren't him and Y'shtola like pretty buddy too under normal circumstances? I'm very glad that the twins are with us, like on our side, and we're not fighting against them. Because honestly, I don't think my heart could bear that. I'm all right with beating up Urianger and what's his name, Thancred. I'm good with that. I have some beef I need to handle with Thancred from like ARR times, right? That was ARR when that whole thing went down. I don't think I want to do this right now. Wandering Minstrel. Let's see what he's got for us. Wandering Minstrel. I'm just gonna probably blast through it because I imagine this is me unlocking like harder stuff or savage stuff. I imagine. Let's talk about Jeremish. Jeremish. I don't even remember who that is now, truth be told. Oh wait, yes I do now. Once he started telling me about Zero. Okay. I love his glasses, man. I used to have like really small oval glasses like that, but they just did not do my face any justice. Not at all. A void-kissed child now graced by the light. That's Zero. I wonder what Zero's up to right now, like while we're doing all this. Found a way to save not only her void-sent kin, but her home as well. Contained within the Memoria Crystal, newfound hope. Okay. One they shall walk together at the journey's end. I pray the 13th will flourish with life once more. The Abyssal Fracture Extreme. Anybody done the Extreme yet? I'm sure people have already bested it at this point. That was like a hot minute ago, wasn't it? I want to do this. So, like, for real, Emmett's done. Like, I was really... Well, hey, bud, what you gaming? I'm doing Final Fantasy. I was doing the 6.55 stuff for Final Fantasy 14. I haven't gotten to it until today. How are you, Star? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit upset if we actually, like, fight Urianger, any of our friends, if we actually fight them. But I kind of want to fight them at the same time, you know what I mean? An odd job, I would love an odd job. Everyone is on Twitch, I feel dumb. No, don't feel dumb. Doing good, milady. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, most of my crew will be on Twitch. You can hop over if you'd like, or you could stay on TikTok. Doesn't matter to me. Let's see here. It was written by Passasoon, a Thavnarian alchemist on behalf of the acquaintance of yours. What is his name again? Matsia? Rings familiar, I hope? Yeah. Little familiar? Good. It seems your fisher friend is in a spot of trouble. Believes you're the one to get him out of it. That is, of course, assuming you have room in your schedule. I always have room in my schedule. I'd gladly help a friend in need. He wants me to peddle his wares again, does he? Especially one to whom I'm indebted. I'm not indebted. I'll go to Twitch eventually. I'm just working at the moment. Oh, good. I hope work's going well for you. I really couldn't say, though I would have thought a merchant with your backing could sell ice crystals to fire sprites. I bet you I could. While I myself am not familiar with the details of the request, should be happy to explain everything. I believe he can be found in the great work. May the job prove free of hitches, hindrances, and headaches. This is just side quest stuff. I need to go back because it's my understanding that some stuff has popped like all across Eorzea, and I need to like hop back through things to see if there's anything interesting anywhere that I need to deal with. You know what I mean? Let's go there. And I know I still have what are they called? Oh god, the was it job quests? Roll quests. Scalding hot water attacked me a couple of times, but all good. I hope you didn't get burned. Like, jeez. I think I went the wrong way. Did. Me. I need to hide. V, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was stream? How far did you get today? I just
Alpha
saw
no,
the twins.
I'm a mute. How am I supposed to entertain guests? Alpha no.
How am I supposed to entertain guests? I don't know, V. How are you? Hi, Crazed. How are you? Ian 2.4, I think. You need to be a little bit more specific than 2.4 for me. Post, pre, expansion. Hello. I don't know how far. ARR post. Got it. Not hot enough for a big burn, just hot enough to leave it red. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay and it doesn't have like any lasting damage. I'm talking with Ishgardian folks. Okay. Halfway to Heaven's Ward. Okay. I'm purposely gonna just kind of chill with the camera angled like so. Like so. Actually, you know what, V? We're gonna show you my apartment. Halfway, gross. Nah, I'll be good, thank you. Okay, well, hopefully. Whatchamacallit, I don't want to accidentally spoil anything, although I don't think I'm going to do anything spoily at this point. I literally just got done with my 6.55 stuffs. It really picks up though. I feel like you're on the tail end of it picking up for you in the story. Just like you're not gonna you are the type of person that you get engrossed in the story, and I feel like you know what I mean. I feel like once it picks up, you're gonna just want to barrel through. Getting back to it, have a good stream. Adios, Twitch people. Star over at TikTok is saying adios to the Twitch peeps. So. Adios to Star from Twitch as well. Thank you so much for popping in, Star. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking the live. Let's see. 51%. Are you sure it's not like 53.4%? I feel like it's 53.4%. At DK, I did like Kurthis the first time around. Very close, except some roadblocks. Got it. Okay. You're so right, Fire. Right? 53.5? Okay, that's what I thought. I did not. I meant, oh. You did not like Kurthis. Oh goodness. So here's my apartment. I finished it all in one night. I was very excited and just started decorating like crazy. Kurthis was the slowest area for me. I think the part that was the slowest for me. So when I started, oh gosh, it's been 2.5 years now. When I started 2.5 years ago, I exclusively played Final Fantasy. And I started from the very beginning, and then worked my way up. And then ARR was kind of slow for me, but in the same vein, it was very nostalgic for me. So I kind of breezed through AR because I had already done most of ARR before, because I had played other characters multiple times. Like I had played Final Fantasy, but then just life happened and I had to stop, right? So it was kind of slow, but mostly like I breezed through it pretty quick. I think the part that I struggled the most through Was it post Shadow? Or post Heavens? Halfway to Heaven's Ward. I think it was post Heaven's Ward, because like the post ARR stuff was brand new to me. So I got like really heckin' excited all of a sudden, because it was like, oh my God, I've never seen this before. You know what I mean? So I got really excited for that. And I think post Heaven's Ward was kind of like a lull for me. I don't remember though, to be 100% honest, but I think that's what it was. Oh man. So I am debating on what I should do. Bro, I'm reading I'm also reading like novice chat at the same time, while chatting. And somebody's asking like, how much does it cost for a house? Bruh. Bruh. I'll probably do more tomorrow for giggles. Wait, are you and Monk in the same FC? Maybe. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Yes, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. I moved to Cranky, where Cranky's at. Cranky and crew. Let's see who else is over here. Monk tried to seduce me so much to get into that FC, but they're not getting me. Fari, I bet you. Given time, I bet you I could. I bet you I could do it. Not yet. Crazed tag team? Are we tag teaming Afari? We need to take him out. Listen, wait, what? What do you mean not yet? Let's do it. What? Phrasing? I know what I said. We're gonna tag team him and convince him to come over. I know exactly what I said. Get your minds out of the gutter. This is a family-friendly channel. I chose a fantastic time to zone out. My alt is in there, is all you get. Bet. We'll get you. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, I moved. I was deciding between this one and another space, because I have an alt on another data center, but the alt is not named Fire. The alt is named something different, something not a, and there's like literally nothing to tie it to me for privacy reasons, you know what I mean? And I was originally going to skip over there, but one of the things that I decided, my alt is the same exact name because lazy. My alt is not. But I decided to kind of like, if I ever needed to have, time away from people, you know what I mean? And people not to. So I originally started that alt character because there was somebody that was like literally stalking me in the game. Like literally, it was a Twitch viewer that was literally bothering me all the time in the game. All the time. So I originally started that alt so I could go in and do stuff in the game and not be bothered. That's why I started it. Yeah, Jesus, it was awful. It was so awful. And like I understand that they were excited and all that stuff. Awful is being nice. I understand they were excited. They were excited to like see themselves on the stream, you know what I mean? Excited to help me with things, but it was like excessive, and it was really bad. Like I really should have nipped that way earlier than I ended up nipping it, and before the circumstances that happened. Like it just, yeah. But would it be, would it be? So I decided, that was one of the deciding factors that made me choose to go to Gilgamesh instead, was because I wanted to keep that other character private and keep it like as a way for me to be, you know what I mean? If I want to just play Final Fantasy and nobody, I don't want to say bother me, but you know what I mean? But nobody interact with me, like nobody that knows me, do whatever I want to do, not be associated with my stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that. So I just left it as is. And then of course I was bribed with cookies, and that was like the final, like literally destroyed my house and moved. Like literally. So but the free company over on Leviathan is in Roger's hands. I passed over leadership of that and the house to Rogers, the free company house. So it's in Rogers' hands. And if I ever come back, I assume that he will at least let me rejoin the free company, being called firefighters and all. It's a wreck, man. I broke the walls down. Rogers, don't even start. I didn't touch a thing, man. You could touch whatever you want, but don't make it sound like havoc has started. Like, please. Thank you for tossing stuff at me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It only burned down twice. Only twice. Only twice. Cost 20 million to fix it all up. Oh my goodness gracious. You're giving me heartburn right now, Rogers. You're giving me heartburn. Oh, Jesus. I think, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do, like, since I still have some more time, I think I'm gonna do my dailies. Rogers, do you want to come do dailies with me? I might get 90 on my machinist. Heartburn means you love me more, yeah? No, it doesn't. It does not. Heartburn does not mean I love you more. Jeez Louise. Do I have any? Let me look. Do we have? I don't think. My brain. Wait, these are. Be there shortly. Okay, thanks. Why is this all like? Why is this all like blocked out like that? Oh, I'm on a level 88. Am I hearing dailies? Yes. Afari, you want to come do dailies? Allie said, be good. I'll be good. Or are you telling Rogers to be good, Allie? You. I'm always good, Allie. No, I told Rogers to tell you to be good. I'm always good. Listen, I'm family friendly now. I have different TikTok terms of service I have to abide by, and they're pretty darn strict. I said the not good word for poop earlier, and I'm like freaking out. You guys have no idea. I gotta head to Curl, then to Gilgo. That's okay. I understand. Like, you gotta go home first. I get it. Coming over. Come on over. Allie, look at my apartment. Look at my apartment, Allie. Isn't it beautiful? I stayed up all night decorating my apartment, much to Rogers's unhappiness. I'm gonna have to visit. Okay. After dinner. Okay. I can just go home and then world travel to Gilga. Yeah, you don't have to data center travel. You have to just go home. And also dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Allie. Man, oh man. Thank you so much, those of you that are coming over to do dailies with me. I very much appreciate. I'm really hoping that I get 89, 90. Frontline first or what first? I will leave it up to y'all. Frontline. So while I've been doing daily since I got back into the swing of things, I haven't done frontline and I haven't done alliance raids. I did an alliance raid one time and then I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this yet. This is too much for me right now. But I don't know. I don't care. Like, we could start at the top and work our way down. It doesn't matter. I think frontline gives the most XP, doesn't it? Like, my goal is to get 90 if I can. Like, I'm 88 and a little. Like, I need 2 million. 2 million to get 89. Frontline will give you a level and then leveling may get you to 90. Oh, good. This is good. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Wait, so I'll get it in 2, possibly? Like, I'll only have to do 2 of my dailies and be done? I better start looking to see what other class I'm gonna play then. Probably. Oh, that's so good. I might do Black Mage then, because Black Mage is like, you know what I mean? Like it'll finish out my range DPS. I'll be a 90. Hey, you furry. Where's my dote? There's my dote. Welcome in, welcome in. I guess I should do this part, huh? Oh, are you playing Dancer? Yes. A Vulpix in the chat, y'all. There's a Vulpix in the chat. I am small. I am small. I purposely made my cat girl smaller. Like when I was creating her, I made her smaller. Hold on, I need to catch this Vulpix. Ultra Ball. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I purposely made her teensy when I was creating her. I don't know why. I think I wanted to be as small as I possibly could, but not be a Lala. I love Lalas. They're cute. Except the story ones. The story ones are creepy. Like, all of them are bad. Like, all of them, right? Not all of them. Almost all of them. Oh, there's Wajas. Are you tanking, Rogers? Are you tanking? Rogers. Rogers. I love you. There you go. You can have lead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whatever you want to do. Oh, goodness gracious. None of this, V, for you specifically, none of this should be spoilers, I don't think. If it appears to be a spoiler, I'll give you a heads up if you're still here. I know you usually run and get something to eat. Oh, we're doing frontline first? Okay. I wish I could like do it on another character, you know what I mean? Like another class and then switch. Like say I want the experience on this one, you know what I mean? Like, but I get that why we can. You can? What do you mean you can? I can go in frontline as a dancer and then come out and choose the experience for something else? You pick your class. You then switch when you get inside. So like right now I go in as machinist and then when I get in I can switch to dancer? Get out. Get out, that's a thing? I'm gonna switch to BLM when I get it. What? Get out! That's amazing. I love that so much. That just made me so happy. You have no idea how happy that made me just now. Can't level anything anymore for me. And for, are you full on 90 everything? But I need them tombstones. Is it adventure plate? Wait, how do I don't think I can. Dang it. Maybe if I go this way? Can't see it. View search info. There it is. Dang, you really look at that blue. That blue is kind of lacking. Level 20 blue mage? Afari. Blue doesn't exist. Yeah, it does. It sure does. I do have all 90 crafters. That's the only thing that I have all 90s. My crafters, all 90s. That was painful. And I've been working, like my lowest, well, Astro is my lowest at 33. But then everybody else is like 50 through 80. Crafters, I don't like crafting even though it's a good system in the game. It really is an interesting and neat system. Like I like it. I like making some furniture. I just did it for easy repairs. Yes, same. I was so happy to be able to repair. So happy. And I did it, well, I mean, I didn't do the leveling all of them, but I also wanted, like, it was the easiest way to get like mentor. Like to get like a mentor tag, although I really want the battle mentor because I want that stinking mount. So now how do I switch in here? The way you normally would? Oh my god, okay, shoot, I gotta hurry up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Is it this? You're set. Where's my dancer? Where's my dancer? Equip. Boom. Okay, nice. So the way I normally would is I have special buttons on the side, but like I don't have access to my special buttons, so I had to do it like the old way. I got the full mentor crown. Jealous. I think the only thing I need, don't you need comms for that? Oh god, there's so many of them down there. Dude, I can't reach anybody from up here. Oh no, somebody shot me. Get the white mage, maybe? Shoot. It is very hard not to curse. Shoot, can I get out of here? Oh no, I got a healer. Okay. We Gucci. We're not Gucci. I'm gonna die. Thank God. To be honest, I'm just here. Nope, I tried. Our team didn't commit, huh? Nope. particularly care about doing well here. Mostly because, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I just want the experience from doing the daily. Our team is too scattered. Yep, our team is pretty scattered. But isn't that always the way when it comes to something like this? Like, it's very rare, I find, that, like, the team sticks together. Y'all are more separated than my parents, somebody said in the chat. Does it go by whoever does the most damage on the crystal? Ouchie. Oh shoot, those aren't my people. Where am I going? Blue is not my team. I followed the wrong people. This is totally fine. A lot of not my people right there. Where is my people? They really do be scattered. Oh my god. I think this is my people. We going for this lonesome one? Those balloons as a mount is cute. Oh my god, the saucer is cute too. Is that you, Rogers, with the alien saucer? It is. I freaking knew it. It's a heal. Okay. Shoot, I can't get there. Okay, yes I can. I was like, no, I can't get there. Yes I can. Thank you for the boop. Hey Doxy, how are you? I gotta get closer already. I'm good, just working away. Oh gosh, everybody be working. Hopefully work is going well for you. Is it big crystal in the middle tab? Looks like it's big crystal in the middle. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have dropped that far. You're not my people. My god. No, no. No, I saw the yellow too late. I got excited that it was big crystal time. I see some blue on this side, but some green in the middle. Like in between me and my people. Leave me alone. Oh god, they're hurting me? Oh, I'm dead. Wow, you get healed so quickly that like you can tell you're already a goner and you're not done yet. You know what I mean? Like you haven't dropped yet. That's a lot of green. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try and dodge some of these people because I see some of my people over here. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna head to bed. This cold is killing me. Feel better. Rest and orange juice. Lots of vitamin C. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you popping in even though you're, you know, suffering. Thank you, you're welcome. I'm gonna try and stay. And one last gift before I leave. Is it a screw? Is it good night screw? Oh, that scholar was gone before I even got involved. Oh, Kupo. Kupo, that you did me dirty. Ooh, I'm starting to get ahead of myself. I'm starting to get ahead. Stay with your people, Fire. Stay with your people. All right. Ooh, they're pushing hard. Get on our Mountie Poo. Changed my mind. I saw my team like really beating people up, and I grew some kahunas.
Oh
Oh,
God!
I died.
Yes.
Oh, I died, Kubos. I died. Oh, I forgot we have an LB, don't we? It has been a hot minute since I've done, like, I don't think I've done Frontline for over a year. Honest to God. Hot minute. Oh, I almost stood in something. See, there they go LBing. I don't think I have my LB out. But I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I was being extra, Fari. Like... Shoot, I keep picking people that like either are a dancer or whatever. Oh god, green really going for them over there. Shoot, should I even bother? Like, do I go in and sneak in a little couple hits? No? Wow, that red mage, I think that's a red mage skill, isn't it? Or is it, whatchamacallit? Black mage. Oh, Jesus, I made a mistake. I made a horrible mistake. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Never mind, I'm good. Oh, jeez. I got a dot on me that is just doing damage. Okay. Oh god, where's LB? Where's the LB? This one takes a long time. This is not gonna end well, I feel like. My lord, there's just flashy colors everywhere. Did we win? Give it to this person. Not at all. Yeah, I have no idea. Look at you both with your umbrellas out. So then now I gotta switch to machinist. Machinist is 89. Look at that. I'm not a fan of the PvP. Which, like, I tried to do, what's that other thing called? That other new PvP? It's not really new anymore, but what is it? Crystal Tower? Is that, no, that's a thing. I can't remember what it's called. Take your time, Rogers. Take your time. You don't ever have to ask to give you a second. You do what you need to do. You're doing me a favor by running dailies with me. Which actually, was that? Oh, dang, it wasn't a front line. Dang! I don't have to repair, right? Nope. Awesome. I'm really dreading playing any of the healers. I really, really, really want to try out Sage, but I feel like I need to play the other ones first. Like Scholar is only 90 because of the, you know what I mean? Because Summoner. Like I leveled Summoner and Scholar turned 90 because of it. But I didn't play Scholar, I think maybe once or twice, just to kind of like, oh look, there's the fairy, and that's it. But the I did play White Mage for a while and I did enjoy it, but Sage is fun. I feel like I don't deserve to play Sage until I get all the other healers to 90. Does that make sense? Like I feel like I need to learn how to heal the right way, grinding it out on the other ones first before I even begin to play with Sage. I got Sage bias. I love Sage. Do you? A lot of people that have played Sage loved it. I think Rogers likes Sage too. I'm not sure. Best healer. Scholar's like my old time fave. Megan. She was playing Scholar healer. And she was dang good at it too. And I wish she was here to hear me say that. Since I started out with it, is that your first class with Scholar? I feel so tall with you too. You are tall. Like, look. I'm like a little Kit Kat. I'm like a little cat. And then Rogers is a bigger cat. And then you're an Amazon. First ever, yeah. I did, well, I obviously started Arcanist, right? And then, switched to, whatchamacallit, Summoner. That was my first class that I played on this character. And first one I got to max level, I think. Well, obviously, obviously. And then I can't remember what I did after that. Dancer was like the fourth one that I touched. And I fell in love with Dancer, and that was it. That was that. Getting a little tired? Are you Eepy? You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. I know you want the tomes, but you don't have to stick around for me if you don't want to. But I consider Scholar being the first class, yeah. I consider Summoner being my first class, for sure. For sure. I want to say I did I do Red Mage after? I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to. I appreciate that. I'll try tanking Gunbreaker. Ooh, okay. The one thing that I do refuse to do, so like I will tank by myself and I will DPS by myself, you know what I mean? Like I'll do the dailies. And but I will not do healing without friends. I won't do it. I absolutely won't. I need at least a tank friend to run with me, like somebody that will, like, you know what I mean, pay attention to me and understand that, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like I can't have somebody wall to wall pooling with me being a brand new healer. Healing is like pretty brain dead for me, but you've been doing it like since the beginning for you. You know what I mean? For me, even trying to heal, like the anxiety, I played White Mage for a while and I did enjoy it. Like I got my White Mage up to 63 now, I think. But just the anxiety that I had the whole time. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was awful. It was awful. But I was very, very lucky. There were some people running around with me. I like that blade. That's a neat looking blade, Rogers. That, you know what I mean? Like, I think Rogers tanked for me a few times. Never is a long time. I can wait. Rising, me and Craze decided we're gonna tag team to get a Fari to come over. I'll be fine. No. Listen, I am a very, very sensitive human. Very sensitive human. And if anybody ever says anything negative to me when I'm doing a dungeon, like, I take that crap really personally. Like, really, really personally. So, like, if somebody were to say something like, dang, you suck, like, dang, your DPS is awful, I will take that to heart, and I will watch, like, every freaking YouTube video that I can find to see how to get my DPS higher. Like, for weeks, I will hyper focus on that particular thing that somebody said something negative about me. I'm so ridiculous when it comes, and Roger's can attest to that. Roger for sure can attest to that. Like, how many times, like, when somebody had said something one time and I went bananas, like, trying to learn it because I felt so stinking bad. What was that? What is the origin story for your housing? My housing? I'm also good to go whenever. I don't have an origin. You mean for me moving here? Oh, is this the origin story for your housing? Was that the origin story for how good your housing is? Did you see my apartment? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Did you cue us, Rogers? Can you please cue us? It is. Thank you. I lost the bid on my on the house that I bid on. I was close though. I was very close to the winning bid. Today is the bids. It is. It absolutely is. I need to log and check mine. Good luck. My fingers are crossed. I did not win my bid. Wait, we don't have to run anywhere, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, we don't have to, like, go anywhere right now, right? A medium Shiro house had, like, 50 bids on it. So I have a story about a house that had 240 bids on it. And I was bid number 2. And I won it. And I also, the week before, I won the free company house for the free company, and then the personal house on another character. Like, it was crazy. Within 2 weeks, 3 houses. But that was when the lottery first came out, and there were, like, issues with the lottery. You know what I mean? Like, because the first two rounds were, like, really, really bad. And it worked out in my favor. I think that's why I got so incredibly lucky. But dang, look at you, big bucks, going for a medium house. They're like 30 mil, aren't they? Or 17 mil? And Shiro's like, Shirogane is like really, really like, everybody wants to live there, right? I don't remember these fights at all. It was 19 million? Okay. So please forgive. I guess I remember some of it. Get Taki sauce. I didn't die. That's it. Life goals. Didn't die. Did not decease. Damn, it lost. The time to walk, the shame to collect my money. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rising. Oh, I'm standing right and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yafari. Did I just really do that? I did not mean to do that. I think I just did Bio Blaster and I totally didn't mean to. Shoot. I imagine I want to stand on the not dark stuff. I think I want to get away from everybody. Oh God, I don't, what is this? Oh Jesus, okay. Meet your house next to the beach, going for it. Good luck. Good luck. I believe in you as well. I believe in the bidding. See, that's why you didn't win the other one, because you were destined to have the one by the beach. I believe facts. Yep. Is the bidding open already? Like, can you bid on other houses already? Because I need to go look. Oh, it's not. Okay. It opens on Tuesday, right? You can see open slots. Okay. Because I saw a couple that I'm mighty interested in. Yeah, the 6th, I think. Okay. Mighty interested in them. But I could not bid on them. I got confused. I thought this was a boss for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Let me blow on my cooldowns. But it's not. It's not the boss. Dude, I don't remember what my thingy is. Do I have an interrupt? Is it freaking arm's length and I'm a dummy? No, that's to make sure I don't get a knockback, right? That's anti-knockback? Not arm's length. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's anti-knockback, right? Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Okay, cool. Gonna make me go forward, right? Okay. Retreat. Okay, whoo, thank God I was paying attention to that one. No! Okay, oh, thank God. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I did it. Okay. Woo, okay. I was able to turn myself around enough. I kind of had a feeling that was a group wide right there. I think it was. Oh, whoops. No LB. Whoops. Oh, I already have it. Head graze is what it's called, right? Let me put that on my hotbar, because I definitely don't have it on my hotbar. Let me leave first. Foot graze? Oh God, there's two of them. I'll put this. What's leg graze and oh, are those like what the heck is that? Foot graze is not that important. What about leg graze? These days it's barely used. Okay, so then that's all I need is head graze. Okay. I'm good. I am like a hair away from 90. I need 400k. I just forgot about stuns. I also forgot about stuns. Whichever, I'm not particular. Whichever. I'm so excited, like so close to having another 90. And then oh God, I really don't want to do Black Mage though. Ready? I'm ready. Also, you did pretty good being Gunbreaker. Yeah, I felt like you did good too. I felt like everybody did good. Except for that machinist. That machinist was awful. She just kept standing and stuff. Like, that was ridiculous. I I don't think I did that bad for as rusty as I am, because like literally for like the last 8, 9, 10 months, all I did was log in and do island stuff. Like I didn't use any of my skills whatsoever. Not that machinist was top DPS. No, there was some times where Afari was in front of me. There was quite a few times where Afari was in front of me. I'm gonna join this last one and then go veg. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, there were times when you were ahead of me. Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention. At least if we're going by aggro, right? Like if we're going by the you know, the aggro thing or whatever. But it makes sense. You're also healing too, right? Aggro doesn't mean much. Yeah, it doesn't. Rogers, do you remember that one time when somebody convinced us that it did? I should say tried to convince me that it did. And tried to make me feel super bad. And that's when I went like bananas. That's actually the specific instance where I went bananas. And this fight, the specific instance where I went bananas and started like really learning DPS rotations and stuff. I'm just gonna follow people because I don't remember this fight. Ouch. Did these grow? I think these grow, right? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh no, there's stuff falling from the sky. Okay, got. Oh no! Oh, got it. I just did the ding. Oh, buddy. Dude, I couldn't get to them. I'm so sorry. You wanted more Emmett, so here you go. Thank you. Funny how I got it a few days in a row. I don't remember this at all, so I am really hoping. Afari, where are you? Okay, I see you. Oh, you're a tank, man. I can't really follow the leader on you. I mean, I guess I could. Oh. Is this getting his face? Okay. Oh, that's tank stuff. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Dude, what is this bullshitaki? Stand in a circle? Oh god, is this a maneuver? Is it a maneuver? Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Whew. They always catch me by surprise. Always. Remember, you can spam all the buttons. Oh, I forgot! I could do any button. My god, all the lights. I got it, I got 90. Thank you so much. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, we were on the same page, like literally. Look at that, another 90 in my repertoire. Now it's time for another one, right? Time to do another one now. And I think it's gonna be this one. What do you think, Rogers, Black Mage? Good night, Afari. Thank you so much for being part of making my machinist 90. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it.
There you go, baby girl.
Oh goodness, girl! Gracious, thank you for the head pets. Thank you. Okay, I think this is a good spot for me to stop today. Don't want to drop you with BLM without yeah, I don't think it's a good idea for me to do BLM today because I literally have not touched it at all. Let me find somebody for us to go say hello to. Those two people have been going for a hot minute. I don't know how long they're gonna be going. What do you guys want to watch? We've got Persona 3. We've got Resident Evil 5. We've got Final Fantasy 14. Kilos is doing 14. I've got, oh no, I found someone else. Is that 16? XVI 16? We're gonna go visit this person, I think. Let me pull them up on my thing. Oh, V rated me, so he's done. Good night, y'all. Yeah, good night. Oh, I missed that. That was a while ago before I said good night. Jesus. Let's do, shoot. What do you guys want? Do you guys want Kilos? With Final Fantasy, or do you want Sekitai with Persona? See what else I got, and then I got somebody doing Resident Evil 5. What do y'all want to? What do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to? I think we'll do. I haven't rated this person in a long time, and I've rated those other people a couple of times recently. Oh my god, that is not the copy pasta that I wanted. I wanted this copy pasta. Why won't it let me copy the name? Oh my god, stream stuff is being weird. Okay, there we go. We're gonna raid Head Reaper. They're playing Resident Evil 5. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. TikTok, good night. I'm gonna end this stream now because it's awkward to end on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. He is super loud and high energy, so warning. He's a good one though. Yeah, of course he is. I know. I've rated Head Reaper before. Oh, you're warning everybody else. Yes. So Head Reaper is very, very loud and high energy. Yeah. so yeah. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the journey with 6.55 and Rogers and Afari for helping me get to 90 on my machinist. Not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might do Final Fantasy and jump into Black Mage. Not sure, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button now. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you. And if I do see you in your streams or in mine, see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.